What Tom really wants from Canada? Matthias Hill Island is a tiny dot on maps of North America, but the uninhabited fog-bound rock is significant for its location in an area known as the Great Zone, the site of a rare international dispute between Canada and the United States. The two neighbors and longtime allies have each long claim to the island and surrounding water, where the US state of Maine meets Canada's New Brunswick province. And with that claim, the right to catch and sell the prized local lobsters. John Druin, a U.S. lobsterman who has fished in the Great Zone for 13 years, deals of the mad dash by Canadian and American fishermen to place lobster traps at the start of the summer catching season each year. People have literally lost parts of their bodies, have had concussions, their head smashed, and everything, he says. The injuries have been caused when lobstermen have been caught up in each other's lines. He says on Friday lost his thumb after he became caught up in a Canadian line, what Mr. Drawing calls his battle scared from the Great Zone. Lobster Wars. Cutler, Maine is the closest U.S. town to the Great Zone. It has a collection of scattered houses and supply store and for good reason a lobster wholesaler. Aside from a few big city retiraces and holiday goers, Cutler owes its existence to the bountiful crustaceans that inhabit the offshore waters. And for the lobstermen from Cutler, the international limbo of the Great Zone is their everyday reality as they scatter their traps along the bottom of the Gulf of Maine to catch the prized lobster and bring them to market. During lobster season, the Great Zone is packed with boats and buoys marking the location of their traps. When the waters get crowded and livelihoods are at stake, things can get ugly. Do we like it? Not in the least, says Mr. Ring. He has caught lobster in the Great Zone for 13 years. I will continue to complain about it until I can't breathe anymore. Another Maine lobsterman, Nick Lemieux, said he and his sons have had nearly 200 traps stolen in recent years, and he blames their rivals to the north. This is our area, and it's all we have to work with, he said. Things like that don't sit very well with US. Americans accuse the Canadians of operating under a different, more accommodating set of rules that allow them to catch larger lobsters. Canadians counter that the Americans have higher catch limits and are surreptitiously fishing in their territorial waters. The union representing Canada's border officials recently complained that Americans have responded to their enforcement efforts with threats of violence, and some of its officers have refused to work in the Great Zone. Canada regularly dispatches maintenance workers to Machias Seals Island to check one automated lighthouse, evidence they say of their control. The Americans point to U.S. Marines who occupied the island during World War I as their proof of sovereignty. Answers and questions. Everyday conversation, gym talk. Hey, you here again early, huh? Yeah, I try to come before work. Mornings are the best time for me. Same here. It feels good to start the day with a workout. Totally. Why did you train today? Quads and triceps. You? Back and bicep. My arms feel like noodles right now. Haha, same. Did you try the new cable machine they installed? Not yet. Is it good? Yeah, super smooth. You should try it tomorrow. Yeah, super smooth. You should try it tomorrow. I will. Do you follow a workout plan or use improvise? I follow a plan, but I switch things up when I get bored. Smart. I be doing a push pull legs split. Nice. Do you rest on weekends? Sometimes. Or I do like cardio or stretching. That's a good idea. I usually take Sunday off. Yeah, rest is important too. How long have you been training? Around 2 years now. You? I beat less than a year, but I'm trying to stay consistent. That's the key. Consistency in everything. True. Some weeks are hard, but I always feel better after training. Same. Do you take any supplements? Use protein powder and creatine. You? Me too. Sometimes I take magnesium at night to sleep better. I've heard that helps. I should try it. So, do you train alone or with someone? Alone. I like having my own rhythm. I get that. I used to train with a friend, but our schedules don't match anymore. Yeah, solo sessions are more flexible. Do you listen to music while training? Always. I need music to stay focused. You? Definitely. I have a playlist full of workout songs. What kind of music do you like for workouts? Rock or hip hop? Something with energy. I'm more into EDM or reggaeton. Nice! Music really makes a difference. For sure. By the way, do you track your progress? Yes, I write down my weights and reps. It helps a lot. I started doing that too. It's motivating to see the gains. Yeah, even small progress is progress. Exactly. So, what's your fitness goal this year? I want to buy more muscle and stay lean. You? Lose a bit of fat and improve my strength. You're doing great already. Keep it up. Thanks, man. You too. See you tomorrow. Definitely. Same time? Yup. Let's keep crushing it. Let's go.